Go on, you're going to introduce us?
No, you
do it.
It's your podcast.
You don't, what are you bottling it for?
You're the main guy.
I am the main guy, but you can do it. You're the co-host.
No, that's not what happens.
This is podcast episode 5, and you've been a part of all of them right now.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, because I blanked you in the first one, in the fourth one, sorry. You can do it in this one.
No,
you do it.
No,
you do it. Alright everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome along to the BTEC podcast episode 5 with me, Cookie. So today... What are you laughing?
And me, Hayden.
So... Yeah, I missed you out on that last one, didn't I?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, so episode 4, the intro. Obviously we had our first guest, Matt. It was good, wasn't it?
I love Matt.
He's a good guy. And introducing it, got Matt involved obviously, and then just completely... I don't know what happened. I just forgot about it.
As soon as another friend comes along, he just forgets about me, boys and girls. Forgets.
Yeah, it was a weird one because like normally I'm on it. Like in that sort of, I'm like, yeah, here he is. But I just completely blanked it. And your face, mate, proper. When I was editing that back, I was howling.
I was sure. I was like, what's going on here? Then I'm not part of this anymore. Just leave.
Honestly, your face proper made me laugh. So I hope that came through to anyone who's watching that. I hope that that showed and that, because that honestly really did make me laugh. And he was supposed to be introducing it today, but he didn't want to do it. Because
it's not my you're the big guy.
Why are you not taking pride in it?
Because it's called BTEC.
Proper BTEC podcast.
Cookie.
No, that's the channel that is on.
Exactly.
But it's the Proper BTEC podcast, which is both of us.
But who's Cookie?
Me.
Exactly.
But it's just on my channel. But like, it's a dual thing. Like I don't see why you just can't introduce it.
No.
Have a go now.
No, I don't want to introduce it.
Oh, you're just the worst. Oh, I'm
Hi
so
guys.
hot. Honestly, like,
Welcome to the podcast.
Do it.
Starring Pred 7. Banged it.
What are you doing?
Banged.
No, do it a bit better than that. Get a bit more into it.
No, because I can't do your fake voice when you're on YouTube.
Well, my little presenter voice.
If you guys met this guy in real life, you'd be like, "Is that actually how he sounds like?" It's completely different to his videos.
Why? What is it?
I don't know.
What is it about my voice that changes?
That it's like you emphasise and like
I project it, don't I?
Yeah.
I know what you're saying. I have to because like I want it to sound clear, and I don't want to mumble because obviously, just it wouldn't be very good, would it? But
probably not know.
Nah, and I don't think it changes that much. My sister tells me off for talking too loud.
It does change a lot.
Do you think?
Yeah, 100%. I should try and catch you one time talking to you normally.
Just
and
mumbling.
Then compare it. Yeah.
Mm. So today it's about 30 degrees outside. We're sat in we call it the garden room, like conservatory area, right? We've got 2 small windows open at the top there, and it is baking in here.
It is.
I'm sweating my tits off. I've got my Lakers jersey on. I don't know how you're wearing like something that's got some sleeves on it.
It's a good boss. It's actually good design. Like, if you feel the quality.
Yeah, it does feel quite nice. But like I'm sweltering right here, and like that's annoying me up there. What is it? Some fly got himself stuck. Oh, he's actually in a spider's web. Look, can you see him?
No, I can't.
Mate, the spider's going for him. Get your glasses on. Have a look. Like right at the top corner there. Look.
Oh my god.
It's actually we got some science going on here.
Days.
Some nature in that. Like,
this is the main channel. This is.
There's legit a fly stuck in a web, and the spider's on it.
The spider's coming.
He's coming in. That's it. He's gone. He's gone.
He's actually going. Oh my god, this is mad.
This is proper good audio material here. So a little bit of running commentary. The spider is currently just off to the side of the fly. The fly's trying his best. Really
panicking.
He's really trying hard to get out of this.
Spider's making his attack. He's thinking, "Oh my god, he's coming in."
He's wrapping him.
Oh my god.
He's wrapping. This fly's not having it, is he? That's a big fly as well. That's like a horse fly.
That's a good meal, man.
I bet he's well happy with that.
That's juicy, mate.
No, I've just opened those windows as well, so I bet the spider's well happy with me.
He sorted them out nice on there.
You come back here, boss. You give us another one. What madness that is. Look at that. What a start to this. So we have got a couple of topics we want to talk about today.
Oh yeah, let's move on.
So, should we start with my mood swings?
You've been moody as. It's like, do you want to explain why you think it is?
Right, so I've been doing challenges, right? I did a skipping challenge, 30 days. That video will be out soon. And at sort of the same time, I did a no sugar challenge, right? Sugar's been quite a big part of my life. I eat sugar all the time. So 30 days without sugar, I felt alright. I'll talk about it in the video more. But I've just come off of it in the last week or so. And I've been the moodiest arsehole going. Innit?
Oh, mate. Next level.
Like, today, I went to pick him up at the gym. Like, this would be in a little vlog. I went to pick him up from the gym. I went in to have a little gym session. And the manager of the gym had a go at me, and that was it. I just went straight into a mood. And I was like, and I went straight into a mood, and it was just. How long was I in that mood for?
You're just moody.
20 minutes?
You're like a woman.
I honestly feel like I've hit menopause. I feel like I'm on my period. It's ridiculous.
I offered you time. I just can't believe you. Like, even last night, I saw it on Discord, and I say about 10 words. He'd be like, yeah. What's that? You want me to drive there? Yeah. I can't tell if he's moody about driving me places or is he excited. I was like, do you want to go do something tomorrow? Do you want to, like, excited? You want to go do a vlog? Do you want to do the podcast? Do you want to make a video? And he's like, am I driving? I was like, oh mate, that's what you sounded like last night. Yeah, am I driving? Yeah. That is literally it.
Because I apologised to my mum because she was helping me film the skipping thing the other day, and like she's a boomer innit. She was trying to use the camera, I couldn't get the right focus, so I got to the edit, my shoes are out of focus, so I was just like, "You've done this for?" So I tried to do it again, and she was trying to do it. I can't do it. So I snapped. I snapped. That motion there.
Yeah.
So I snapped at her literally right out there. I had a go. And I turned around to like start to skip it, and she was like, "You grumpy git." I turned around, and I was like, "I'm really sorry. Yeah, I am. Like, I don't know what's going on. I feel really moody right now, and I genuinely think it's down to having sugar again."
Is it?
I feel like
it's the American things you bought as well.
Possibly.
I don't think they're helping.
Possibly, but like I feel like it's. I feel like a heroin addict that's relapsed, and I need my sugar now, and it's like it's mad because like. The first day after doing the challenge, I was like, "Yeah, get some sugar in me and that," and I've just been having like more and more. It's just gone up again, and like I feel like it's really changed my mood, like really changed my mood.
Do you think after a while you go back to normal though?
Possibly,
yeah.
But I'm gonna try and stay off sugar as much as I can now.
Now you're getting that high. It's like when I smoke cigarettes. So I only smoke on like nights out when I'm drunk.
He literally only has a pack of cigarettes in his room for girls. What's that? Why?
Sorry.
You're the most unprofessional. Well, I've got mine on silent. Hold on a second.
No,
Last week it was the watch pinging off. The week before that it was the watch as well, and now you phone.
So I do apologise.
I know we've got a name, but like, can you?
We are BTEC.
Yeah, go on. Cigarettes for girls.
So yeah, when I go out on nights out, like, I like a smoke. Obviously, calms you down and stuff. But majority of the reason it is so I can go to the smoking area is if there's a fit girl, but like you got a lighter, and that's a chat up line. If anyone, easy way to chat to girls in the smoking area, lighter or a fag. Fag's a bit beggy, so normally stick with a lighter. So it's like you got fags, and it normally sorts yourself out with a good conversation intro, tips. And yeah, when I smoke. It's like, if I don't smoke for a good month or two, when I first smoke it gives you like a little high. It's really weird. It gives you like a little like...
You like satisfy a craving sort of thing?
Yeah, in your brain it like feels different. Okay. So then, obviously, but if you do it like often, you just like, it takes more to get to that, but it's not really the same. I suppose that's standard for like anything really, isn't it? Yeah. Like anything that's got a bit of an addictiveness to it. So like caffeine, sugar, heroin, crack cocaine, like anything like that, any sort of drug has got that sort of 100%. Scale. So I'm addicted to caffeine right now. I drink about 2-3 cans of Monster a day, and it doesn't hit me anymore, but I just need it. It's just weird to get through the day. Yeah, I know what you're saying. Like, if I don't drink it, I just feel slow. But I think one of the problems is when you come off of it, the first 3, 4, 5 days, you feel like AIDS, absolute AIDS, and it's just like you sort of think like, is it worth it? It's got to this point where like. I've never do this for anything, but I'm like in my bed at 10:30 at night. I'm like, I need a can of Monster. You get one of those get out of my bed. Monsters. I get out of my bed and I walk down to the shop and get a Monster. I wouldn't do that for anything. To be fair though, you have a shop under your. Yeah, I know, but so it's quite easy to do that. No, I know what you're saying, but like I have noticed, like when we go to the shop and that, you'll buy 2 Monsters and they're gone within about 3 minutes. Yeah. And like because I eat a lot and I drink a lot, for me to be like that's a lot that. That is special. Honestly, I'm not joking. Like that is a lot. It's a lot of sugar. Yeah, because I eat share bags of sweets for fun. Do you know what I mean? Like a share bag's a normal bag, and then you see the serving size 12. Nah, mate, that's all for me. That like same with crisp bags, anything like that. Sharing size me. Yeah. So same with drinks, but like. Why? How much I see you drink, I'm thinking, how has he not had a heart attack yet? I don't know. That's because you're 21, isn't it? You've got time. You've got time. We'll catch you, but no, it's a bad one, isn't it? Yeah. But like I don't know. Like I feel like because before I wasn't like that, was I? No, not at all. Like I think have you noticed a change in me in the last like week or so? Yeah, moodiness. That's literally so ass moody, man.
But like, he told me something that a girl had said about me the other day, and I was livid.
It was a stupid thing as well, and you literally had a moan for about 2-3 hours.
I was raging, like, because it annoyed me anyway, because it's happened before, and I was just like, oh, I'm not happy with this, and I was just angry. And when I'm angry, I go silent, and I just zone out, and I'm like, that's all I do, innit? Like you were talking.
Sit there in the car, and you'll talk to me like. Yeah, he won't acknowledge whatever you said. He
because it's in my head.
Thinking in his head.
Yeah, in my head, I'm raging. I'm proper angry. Like I said today, we went to the gym, and I wanted to knock someone out. Like he literally didn't even say hello to me. He just had a go at me, and I was just like, I'm gonna start swinging.
It was pretty funny though.
But I didn't do anything. So I'm actually livid as well because I've been given my go back to work.
Oh yeah, the phone call just literally an hour ago.
Literally an hour. We just sat at McDonald's, got a phone call. Yeah, you got to go back Friday. I'm livid, honestly.
You actually go back?
Yeah, I will, but like because I'm in a mood right now. If someone annoys me, man, I'm walking out the door. You are like because I don't want to go back. Right
Do
now.
I need to come and hold your hand?
No,
and literally just keep you in the room like calm down.
Because it's like, honestly, I feel like I will start swinging. Like, I'm not a fighter, but like I'm really like being tested at the minute. Basically, the beauty of this last 4 months of furlough, right? I haven't seen people that I don't like, and it's been great. And it's been so nice not working with people that I'm not a fan of and stuff like this, and just having to go back to it now. I'm just like, I don't want to, because I've been treating myself as like a full-time YouTuber.
Yeah.
It's like really I am my boss. Yeah. So now it's like people are telling me what to do, and I'm just like, I'm going to start kicking off. And as soon as someone has a go at me or says something that I don't like, I'll be, give me my P45, I'm going. Like, it's just, yeah. But I think it is because I'm moody right now.
Yeah, it is 100%.
I'm really moody. One I wanted to talk about is allergies that you've made up before. Have you ever made up an allergy? Because basically...
Yeah, I have. It's an actual allergy, but I made it up.
Why did you do that?
Because I'm scared of bees and wasps, so I said I was allergic to both. Even though one's is it the size of the spectrum, isn't it? Is it alkyne?
Oh, I don't know, mate.
They're basically, it's like they're both different poisons, and one's like a 0 on the pH scale, and one's like a 9. So they're completely opposites.
I didn't know that.
And so I just said I was allergic to both of them because that's the only thing in life that really scares me.
Is there anything else?
No.
So when I was younger, I'm talking primary school, like 8 years old or whatever. I've always hated snowballs because like the idea of snowballs is they're fluffy things that like it's a bit of banter in it. They're not. They hurt.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do. You get hit in the head by one of them, they hurt. And like, I hated it when I was a kid, so I was like, I'm allergic to ice. Leave me alone.
Water.
Yeah.
Your body's made up.
Yeah. That was my like logic when I was 8 years old. I was like, nah, I don't like snowballs, so I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna say I'm allergic to ice. I'm allergic to snow, and obviously they're clocked on. Like you can't be. So yeah, and
that's funny. It
was embarrassing because obviously I got found out and someone called me out on it. When I was like 9 years old. I said I was allergic to the snow. Yeah, so stop throwing snowballs at me.
Idiot.
I hated it.
You're an idiot.
But do you not find allergies a weird thing? Cause,
I feel sorry for some people.
Because it's like when we went and did that scorpion video, obviously like the sting isn't supposed to be powerful. It's supposed to be like a bee sting.
Yeah.
But like the problem with it is like if you're allergic to the poison.
Oh, you should have stung yourself with a video.
No, I didn't want to pick it up, man. I was really nervous because
I've got loads of views.
Yeah, because basically I'd have been all right. Yeah, if they said, oh, it's the equivalent to a bee sting.
Yeah.
If they just said that, I'd have been all right. It's the equivalent to the bee sting. Unless you're allergic to the venom it spurts into you. And that for me was like, well, if I'm allergic, I'm dead. So I was just like...
But he got views.
Yeah, but like...
I could have took over the channel. Got big. Yeah.
But it's... I don't know, it's just a weird thing like that, isn't it? Like, I just find it strange how your body's just sort of like grass. People are allergic to grass.
People are allergic to sunlight.
Hay fever.
Sunlight.
It's mad, isn't it? Like...
Imagine not being able to go outside.
Vampires.
UV rays.
Innit? Vampires. I wonder if you like shined a little UV torch at them, would they be like, ah?
Do you know some women are allergic to cum?
What?
This is facts. This is I just think of it. Some women are allergic to sperm. Just want to let you know.
What do you mean?
They're allergic to cum. So I've not personally, but I've watched like the sex education, like them doctor programs where it's like It's basically, basically the guy's cummed on her and she's gone red everywhere, and he's cummed inside her and it's just gone swollen and everything. And yeah, so women are
What do you mean, swollen? What?
Oh, because he's cummed inside her and it's had
What is it about it then?
I don't know, it's probably just whatever's inside cum that she doesn't like, that's not on the skin. It's an actual fact.
Is it actually?
Yeah, 100%.
Because I think it's just the way you're explaining it. I'm thinking, now you're chatting bollocks.
No, it's actually true because I've seen it on TV. It's actually true.
How have you even... I don't understand. Like, how can it be? Because it's a bodily fluid.
Can you...
I don't understand it. It's like...
allergic to your boyfriends.
Because what I'm trying to think of here, yeah, is like, obviously blood. Blood's different for people, isn't it? So it's like...
read that out to people.
Sperm allergy, sometimes called semen allergy or seminal plasma hypersensitivity, is a rare allergic reaction to proteins found in a man's semen. It mostly affects women. It can affect blokes as well.
Imagine being allergic to your own cum. That's mad.
Some common symptoms of sperm allergy are redness, swelling, pain, itching, and a burning sensation in the vaginal area.
Yep.
Well, I did not know that. Like, I'm flabbergasted.
Mad.
Yeah, that's weird, mate. That is a weird one, isn't it?
Ruin you couldn't have a relationship.
Could you be allergic to water?
Yeah, there's people allergic to water.
How do you survive?
I don't think they do for long.
This is blowing my mind. Like, can you Google that one for me as well?
Yeah, sure.
That's mental. I don't understand. Like, how is that? How can you be allergic to water? How are people allergic to... Surely that needs taken out of the gene pool. Do you know what I mean?
You're not allowed to change genes.
Yeah, but like, if someone's allergic to water, just get rid of them. Like, how can you... I don't get it.
There you go.
Because, it's the same again. Aquagenic Urticaria. Also known as water allergy. There you go. It's just water allergy. Good. Rare form of, in which hives develop on the skin after contact with water, regardless of its temperature.
I know people are allergic to their own sweat.
I don't understand. How can you be allergic to... This is what I mean. Stuff like this, yeah? If a tiger, right, had... He had a cub that was allergic to, like, pollen or water, he'd disown it.
It's dead.
He'd get... What is that? Go away. Do you know what I mean? Like, and why don't we as humans do that? But, like, someone's, like, getting properly done in by grass. Yeah. What? Leave them to it. Like, if you're getting done in by grass, what is the point in you? This is what I see, you know, like, this is not like allergies
some
and that,
people don't see it as a weakness.
Yeah, but like, you know, these like women that get clouted by swans and that, and it's like you're getting clouted by a swan. Like, what? Like, come on now.
I've got a question for you in a minute.
Yeah, go on.
No, after we talk about this, it's a proper question.
All right, should we do a break then? Yeah, we'll go to a break. All right, so we're going to go to a break then, and we'll talk more waffle after. If you want to support us here at the Proper BTEC podcast and look great while doing so, why not grab one of these bad boy shirts? Everything about them is Proper BTEC, and you wouldn't expect anything less. Find the link in the description and grab yours now. Anyway, back to the chat.
Welcome back to the BTEC podcast.
What you got to do it like that for?
Because it actually looks pretty good on video. You put it in last time, it looked good.
Yeah, but you didn't get that close to the microphone. You're going to blow some eardrums apart.
Oh, sorry, lads.
So I just seen the spike on the screen there, and I was like, oh, good. So what is it you wanted to tell me?
My question, so what do you think is the biggest land animal you could take in a fight?
Biggest land animal?
Yeah, what is the biggest animal you think you could take in a fight?
So I'm not having a gorilla.
Because
I'm not having a chimp.
No, I'll give you the background. Because KSI said he could beat up a horse.
Nah. Absolutely no chance.
But he said if he hits it once, it drops.
He's an idiot, mate. I'm not having that.
He's a boxer.
I'm not having that.
I know, but
I'm not.
he said he could take a horse.
No, he didn't say that. Did he actually say that?
If you want to get the clip, you can put the clip in now.
Oh,
good luck. But KSI said that he could take a horse.
No way.
Yeah.
No, he's not, especially. I don't know if like you can actually knock a horse out, but like with his fist.
Yeah. He said if he punched it, it would drop.
We're in an octagon, yeah? UFC style octagon. Me versus horse.
You're getting...
There's no way.
He's an athlete though, he's a professional boxer.
Yeah, but it will trample me, it will kick me. Like, I can't... What am I supposed to do to that?
If you take one kick, you down.
I can't... I've got no weapon.
But if you hit a horse in the head as hard as you can, do you think you do any damage? No.
Not a lot, mate.
So I've seen these police horses take some hits, and they're all good. Yeah.
Like there's absolutely no chance. If I haven't got a weapon, I'm not beating a lot of things. Like
what's the biggest animal you can take?
Well, I was just thinking because like a chimp, that would destroy me.
Literally,
they're so strong. Like any sort of like primate like that, I'm not winning. I think an ape. I'm not beating any ape. It's like no chimps, orangutans, gorillas. No chance. It's not happening.
How about a cow?
No, because cows, it's too big. What am I going to do to a cow? But if it's me versus a cow, fight to the death, the cow's winning.
You're not just poking in the eyes?
Well, he'll just fall on me. Then what am I doing? What am I doing then? Like, because this is the problem with being a human. We're built to have tools. We're built to have weapons. And obviously, if we haven't got them, we're not doing a lot.
You could take a dog.
Yeah, I could take a dog. I wouldn't want to do it.
Big dog.
Yeah, I'd take a big dog.
Do you reckon?
Yeah.
You snap his neck like Call of Duty style.
Right, I didn't want to know that, but
you know when you press I
could take a dog. Yeah, but
do you reckon?
Yeah.
Just boot in the head.
Well, because dogs, they're quite relentless, but like, I think we can overpower most dogs. Yeah. So it's like, I think I'm just trying to think like
them big canines in the police. They're pretty old.
The German Shepherds.
Yeah.
No, I could have one of them.
Really?
Yeah. But like,
that's on your arm, mate.
Yeah, but this is what I mean. Like, if it's like ding ding ding, we're facing each other.
It's gonna bite through your arm.
Yeah, but I don't think a dog's durability has got.
Really?
It's not as much as like a cow or a horse.
That's what I thought. I thought if I could boot a dog in the head, like it's gonna do some damage.
It'll hurt it.
Yeah.
It's actually upsetting me thinking about it. I don't know, to be honest. Like, I'm just trying to think now. Like, I'm just trying to think of like a cat, like a form of cat. But even then, I'm like, a cat's gonna clap me about.
I've seen a man boot a cat, and it do go far.
Yeah, I don't mean a house cat.
Oh, okay.
I don't mean a house cat. I mean like a puma or something like that.
Really?
They're gonna,
scary, man.
Mate, they're gonna mash us up.
Yeah,
like, there's no chance.
Cutting you up.
Because there was a geezer in America that did.
Rapido, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a geezer in he's either America or Canada who got stalked by a juvenile one, and he managed to kill it because it attacked him, and I think he wrestled it for a bit and he killed it. But I think it was a juvenile. It was a smaller one, but I think he struggled. He didn't come out of it looking very good. But like
one-on-one with a hyena.
No, mate, they're dangerous. They're dangerous. They are dangerous.
One-on-one though.
No.
You're intimidating it.
No way.
Scared.
No way. That would mash me up.
Really?
100%. I think the smallest cat I could probably take is like a clouded leopard, but because they're quite small. But like, I'm just trying to think of other animals where it's like. But I honestly think we're so low down the pile. If it was a one-on-one, no weapons, we are so low down. It's a joke. Honestly, like. But if you give us a knife, we can get a lucky shot on something. But like,
if it was a javelin, we take down mammoths.
Well, yeah, but like that's our thing, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. Let's just say something that's like sort of imposing, but it's not like.
I reckon I could take a chicken.
Well, yeah, you take a chicken easy then. Yeah.
Like, them cockerels look pretty scary.
Just grab it by its head and just slam it on the floor, innit?
Oh, they're rappy. Kill a chicken. Maybe a goat.
Yeah, another goat.
But then goat's headbutt. But yeah,
just grab its horn and just rattle it about and that.
So what's next up from a goat?
Something a bit bigger than a goat. It's difficult.
Like a llama.
Yeah, I reckon so.
Spit.
Do they spit?
You joking?
I thought camels spit.
No, llamas spit.
Do they?
Yeah, I swear their spit does damage.
What do you mean?
No, it's got like, I swear it's got stuff in it that's like proper bad for you.
Is it?
Yeah.
I reckon I could have a Komodo dragon.
They're tiny, mate.
No, they're not.
Oh no, the big ones.
Yeah, you're on about bearded dragon. Yeah, no, Komodos, mate. They're big.
Ah, man, they grow to bigger than like the same size as us, mate.
No, bigger. They go to like 3 meters long. They're massive. No, honestly, like if it's one-on-one, yeah, because because the thing is,
claws are massive.
No, the thing is, yeah, if it bites me, I'm not going down straight away because they've got toxic saliva in it. But no, the thing is, yeah, because they're small, low down to the ground, and I think a crocodile as well. No, actually, I think maybe an alligator.
Because you can hold a crocodile's mouth shut as long as you can get it shut, but then it's going to fucking just wrap you around and around. Yeah.
No, see, like this is the things that lie close to the ground, right?
Yeah.
I reckon I could get on top of it and try and do something that way. Like a Komodo dragon, I'd try and like.
Nah, but it's bigger than you, but.
No, I'd get on its back and I'd get in a headlock and I'd be digging it and I'd try and suffocate it. I'd get in a headlock like that and just dig it. Like, come on, you dickhead! But if it got a bite, man, that's game over. Yeah, I'd suffocate it.
His tongue's flipping your head, mate. That's distracting.
Nah, like I'd get it, I reckon. The same with an alligator, but not a crocodile. Definitely not a saltwater crocodile, because they would. No. There's no chance. But the thing with crocodile, right? If it's on land, they can't turn very well. Yeah. So if you can get round its back, and you'd be stamping on its head, like. Yeah, but that's the thing. They'd be stamping on it like it's you, dickhead, and I don't know, because it depends what it is, then, isn't it? Like,
I don't know what animal I could take.
You need like a medium-sized animal that's pretty defenceless, isn't it? But like, I don't know, because like something is too big and it's quite hard to just knock it out, isn't it? So
maybe a donkey.
Maybe.
Like,
see, the problem with my logic right here is that I don't want to see a donkey get knocked out.
No, but it's life or death, mate. A donkey's trying to kill you.
I reckon they could still do some damage. Like, that's where a donkey kick comes from, isn't it? Yeah. Donkey kicks, like, big kicks on them. So it's quite difficult to say, because
it's a hard question. I wonder what people think in the comments. What animal could you take?
I'm going to say I can have a Komodo dragon. What are you saying?
That's a bit mad.
I'm going to lamp a Komodo dragon. I'm going to suffocate it. I'm going to dig it, headlock it, look, literally like that, and just fucking like that until it can do something. Yeah. It's not going to do anything. I'm going to be suffocating it and digging it.
I could take a big sheep.
Big sheep.
Yeah.
I'll have a Komodo dragon.
A bit bigger than me, man. I don't think I could take a Komodo dragon. I reckon it would just kill me.
Do you reckon?
I'd run.
Yeah.
But it ain't they're rapid, actually, aren't they?
You're in an octagon. Oh, you ain't running, boy.
I'm climbing.
Yeah, I'm dead. You ain't climbing.
I'm probably dead.
You're dead against the Komodo.
I'll probably just try and boot it as hard as I can.
Just volley it.
No, I'd at least try and boot it as hard as I can in the head.
Yeah.
See if I do any damage to it.
There is that. So you're saying a big sheep?
I reckon I could take a goat in the instead. Me versus goat, yeah, all day.
I'm having a Komodo dragon.
Okay.
Yeah. That was a good question. I had to really think about that. But like, anything that's got like a proper attack on it, no chance. No chance. Yeah. Do you know what I put down here? Gravy.
We don't know.
No, so this is...
Comments are going to go mad.
Yeah. Do you like tea?
Yeah.
Alright, so gravy you're not a fan of?
No.
So basically for a roast dinner, yeah, you're having your roast potatoes, you're having your peas, your chicken, any sort of meat on there.
My broccoli.
Your broccoli, yeah.
What's it? That cheese, cauliflower cheese. Oh,
Yorkshire puddings and that.
Oh, the lot, mate. Every meat going.
So, a typical English person is pissing gravy all over it.
Imagine.
Why are you not doing that?
Why would you? It's going to make it all wet.
This is what I've never understood, yeah? And I always get called a weirdo for this.
If your meat is that dry, it shouldn't be eaten anyway. Facts.
But it's like, well, yeah, I agree. But it's like, what I don't understand, why do you want to eat mush?
Literally.
Why do you want your broccoli to taste like baby food?
True.
Why do you... I just don't get it. Like, if you want mashed potato, make mashed potato. Why you got to ruin the roasties like that?
People put gravy in mashed potato, don't add enough milk. Facts. It's facts, though, isn't it?
Like, I just don't get it. Like, I know what you're saying. It's just, I've never understood it. I've hated it. I hate mushy food. I don't like it. Especially if it's not supposed to be like that. And it's an external force.
Do you like mushy peas?
Nah. It's because they're not peas that are mushed. It's something else.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, when I worked in a restaurant, they told me about it. Because I thought it was just like peas. And just slam some peas together, but it's not. It's something else, but I can't remember what it was. Oh. But I don't like them either. No. But it's like I think with that though, I don't understand. Right, you got your roasties there. You've got your carrots, peas, chicken, lamb, whatever, and you got your Yorkshires. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Why are you wetting it? What's the point?
I know, it ruins it. The facts.
Isn't it? I just don't understand it. But people are like, it's the best part of it. I'm like, well, you're an idiot then. Hey,
I can understand. Yeah, that like when people make gravy with like when they put a load of meat in it and like absorbs all the meat and it tastes like meat. Yeah, it tastes nice, but I'm not going to smother it everywhere. No, normal gravy, no. But when it's done nicely with meat and stuff, I can.
Would you have it on the side to like, dip stuff in if you wanted to? So it doesn't mush it; it coats it.
Yeah, if it had I like the meat gravy.
Yeah.
Because it just tastes like meat.
Yeah, like a typical roast dinner would be meat gravy.
You've been to Miller and Carter?
Yeah.
Like they give you that. It's like it's not gravy, but it's like meat. It's like meat juices. It's like they class it as gravy. I don't know what they class it as, but it's just meat.
Well, isn't that just gravy?
I don't know, because when gravy's made with these ox shit, that's not meat. You know what I mean?
The oxo cubes.
Yeah, they're not meat.
Yeah, but like proper gravy's made with the meat like fat, basically.
Yeah,
it's the fat of the meat.
You don't get that at Toby Carvery.
No,
you're getting out the packet
oxo cubes, oxo cubes and water.
You know it. That's what you're getting.
Yeah, no, it's like gravy's not. It's not for me. That.
No.
Do you know like you? So you drink tea and coffee?
I don't drink coffee.
Just tea.
Yeah.
Why tea?
I don't drink it anymore because recently, like the past 2 years, I'm lactose intolerant. So if I drink tea, it's shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Does that just come on?
Yeah,
that's so weird.
On. It's like it's when I came back from Scotland.
So you can not have ice cream?
No, well I can. Like if I eat a Ben Jerry's,
but you're gonna feel.
I'm gonna shit myself. I won't shit myself. My belly will feel like it's about this wide, and it just hurts. Like because you can't get the farts out. It's proper bad. Like because I love cheese. I have cheese and everything. My belly hurts daily. But I can't live without cheese.
So I was gonna say a pizza. You're suffering after a pizza.
I think I've built up like a certain amount. Like my body's got used to the fact that I'm gonna eat cheese. Like deal with it. But if I drink, I haven't had milk in about 2 years.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez, that's mad. Like
this is I used to have milk every day, Weetabix, all that stuff. But I haven't had.
So you don't have cereal?
No, because I can't have milk. And I tried soy and all that. I don't like it.
Soy, man. What's the point in that?
Good.
And what's the point in that? Like a nut juices. What's shut up?
Idiots.
Innit? Muppets. I don't drink tea.
Do you not?
I hate it. I don't understand.
How would you have your tea?
Why are you putting water and milk together? And then some floppy bag that like releases stuff.
Well, I have it really milky and really sugary, and it's really. I reckon if I made you a tea, I reckon you'd like it.
No, disgusting.
I'll make you a tea.
Let me make you a tea. I don't understand why it's a thing.
Let me make you a tea for the vlog.
Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, but nah, disgusting.
Nice.
No, it's not. It's rank, and I don't understand why people like it. I don't get it. Why? Because it's like in this culture in England, it's like get the kettle on. Do you know what I mean? I'm like, well, we're having hot chocolate then, because that's my thing, isn't it? But like,
yeah, literally that was me when I worked at Costa because I didn't like coffee, so I just have
hot chocolates. Well, I just don't understand the tea. What?
I do like a good cuppa.
Yeah.
Like I could sit down and have a good cup of tea.
No, it's weird.
It's quite nice.
Do you just mentioned Costa, and that image in my head of you smashing everything's just.
Do you want me to send you it?
Yeah, we'll put it on the podcast. So if you've got this round of podcast, we'll put this little clip in of Hayden.
It's the reason I kind of I got a warning from this at Costa, which did lead to me getting firing. That's a story for another day. But yeah, it's the wheel fell off. It wasn't my fault, but yeah,
it looked like your fault.
So
I don't think you can see it in the video. Yeah, we'll play the clip. But it's funny as.
And now you realise, yeah, it didn't go that well.
Bless you, man. Like that's like something you'd see on. Like,
that's a couple £100 worth of damage. Like.
That's like one of those fail compilations, isn't it? Like,
you've been framed. 250 quid gone.
But it's your face. You're just looking around like,
no. I think I was drinking. I think I was had a bad hangover. And I was like, I fucked it here.
Big time as well. Like that's, mate. Because working in a restaurant, I've seen that sort of stuff before. About people taking drinks out to a thing, slip, bang.
Have you seen £200-300 worth of stuff?
But it's a whole tray as well.
The thing is, I worked in Tesco's, so it's a Costa connected to a Tesco's, and the whole store came running because it was that loud. It was just smashed. Everyone just came in. Like, what's going on? What's going on? I was just there like.
See, if that was me, I'd have had a nervous breakdown, I reckon. But like, what did you feel like at that moment?
I was like, what am I doing? And then I went, it's a CTV camera. This is going to be funny.
So
I went over to CTV.
Because I remember I did a handstand.
Yeah.
I tried to do a handstand. I smashed my neck apart.
That was funny.
Oh, mate, I felt so embarrassed. But that was only in front of 2 people.
Yeah, that video's going in now.
So like with that, right, I was so embarrassed with that one because that was Richard and Megan. And I was just like, oh no. But then obviously they were like, there was CCTV in there, so I was like, yeah, we've got to watch that. It's funny, isn't it? But yeah, mate, if that was me in that situation, I think I would have died. I'd have had to run away.
I just kind of played it off, funny.
Yeah.
Like, I tried to play it off, like, oops.
Nah, fair play. Like I couldn't. It's just I don't know how people do that. Like. But yeah, it's one of them, isn't it? Awkward as. But have you any other like awkward moments like that when you've done something that's sort of like where you've crashed everything and everyone's looked at you and it's like you're like, oh no, like what have I done that for? So I haven't really had anything like that, but like I suppose one where basically my sister made me look a right twat because we worked at the same place in a restaurant and we used to work on the bar. I did anyway, and everyone was busy. It was a busy day, and this woman come up and she was like, "Yeah, 2 Cokes." No one was making them, so I made them, but no one's taking them down. So I thought I was just going to run them down. So I ran them down, and they were like, "Can we have some straws, please?" And this was the point, you know, when like plastic straws would go in and paper ones were coming in. I was like, "Oh, sorry, we haven't got any in a minute. No straws. Sorry about that." And they were livid. They were livid. So I'm like, "Well, I'm going to drink my drink then." And I'm like, in my head, I'm like, pick it up and sip it. So I was just like, "Oh yeah, like." We don't have the straws. Yeah. So, and then she was like, "Can I speak to the manager?" And I'm like,
"No way, over straws."
Over straws. And then like I was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll go get him." So I went and told the team leader. I was like, "Oh right, she's not happy. We ain't got any straws. Can you just go tell them?" Because we had to tell like, everyone on this day. And I went back up to the bar and whatever. 5 minutes later, my manager comes over, bloke, and he's like, "What have you done?" I'm like, "What?" He's like, "What?" She's crying. "What have you done?"
No way.
Yeah. I was like, what? And I was like, "What do you mean crying?" It's like, that woman down on that table was crying because you were nasty to her. And I was like, "You're having a laugh at, yeah?" I was like, "What do you mean?" And he said something like, "You're being like really out of order about straws or something." I was like, piss off. I was like, "I'm not having this. This is ridiculous." And it was like, it was a table of 4 women, right?
Oh, like and Karens.
And like, they are the worst people to serve in restaurants. Just bastards. And and they were one of them came up to speak to my manager in front of me at the bar, and she was like, "I think you should sack him." I'm not even joking. She was like, "I think you should sack him. He's out of order."
Karens, man.
And my sister came in. She clocked on at 2:00, literally coming to the building, and like, as this was going on, and she was like, "Yeah, I found some straws for you." And I was just like, "You twat." I was like, "What are you doing?" I was like, "You just mugged me right off, dickhead." So, yeah, that's an awkward moment I had, because I just stood there like, "You arsehole." I was like, "You absolute arsehole." Yeah.
That's fucking good.
Yeah, I know it wasn't at the time. I was laughing afterwards. And like, you know when like you want someone to like hear you, like enjoying yourself. So like they went and sat down and they were waiting for their food or whatever. And like anytime someone like made a joke, I laughed really loudly. I was like, "Ha ha ha!" Looked over like, "You hear me?" Yeah, that went wow loud.
So,
but like, I looked over like, "Yeah, you look a bitch." Like, what?
You a
what?
bitch?
Yeah. I laughed louder.
Here. Yeah, I'm still here. They found me. You what?
But like, imagine that. Imagine trying to sack someone because you don't have a straw.
It's fucking Karens, man.
They are just the worst.
Like, I swear, people like I got a complaint today at work, and it was for playing football. Like basically, I'm in the reception. Just me and my mate. They were like, he's one of the bosses. And so I was just like, kicked the ball to him, kicked it back. That's all we did. Like, we just had a chat. And so today, Matt, one of the big boss, the GM, called me into his office and he was like, "You've had a complaint about you. Some public saying you were very disrespectful to them. You were playing football in the lobby." And I was like, "Are you joking? Who has the time of day to go, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go home and write a fucking email saying..." But who has that fucking amount of...
I know.
Oh, it really
I don't understand me. It. Like
who sits there
and
goes...
How boring is your life, innit?
Literally, that's
how boring is your life to do that?
Literally.
Like,
just trying to get someone else in shit. Like, who... Like, I hate snitches.
Did you hurt anyone?
Huh? No.
Did you, like...
I did with that guy, with me and Matt... I taught Coventry City. Me and Matt played little 1-2 to each other. There's the counter. Yeah. He kicks it to me over the desk. I chest it, kicks it back, look proper sexy, top notch. Didn't hit anything. Nice little control. We were like, yeah, that's cool. How are we getting a complaint for that?
Oh, it's madness.
If I saw that, I'd be like, yo, they're sick. Promotion.
But no, like, it's just, people are weird, innit? People are so weird. But yeah, it's just...
The thing is, my mum is a Karen.
Yeah.
So like, an amount of free stuff she gets
is
ridiculous. And her mum is also a Karen.
Yeah.
So this one time, we're in Salou, and like, our hotel room was like on the back of the bins.
Right.
So it's a little bit of a smell, but me, I'd have been like, yeah, calm.
Yeah.
She got the manager to come down, and she had a massive go at him. We got graded to like the Villa penthouse.
Sound?
Right. Just moaning. She moaned for a good hour to this guy on the desk, moaning. We got to the big, like the nicest room
big
in the
dark house
hotel.
at the top.
I wish I was a Karen.
They get away with it though, innit?
I wish I was a Karen, because you can't say no to the customer. That's the thing.
I don't understand that logic, because this is when I worked at Asda this time.
Yeah.
This was at Christmas, right? Someone tried to bring something back without a receipt, right? Can't do that. So she was like, "Yeah, I bought it from here." I was like, "You haven't got a receipt, like, and it's not in an Asda bag; it's in a Tesco bag." So I don't really like. I can't give you anything, and this thing's about 40 quid. I can't give you it. And I had someone behind me. I was who worked there. I was lovely as like, and she started crying. She's like, "You've ruined Christmas." And I was like, "Hang a second, dear. You're trying to return something without a receipt. I have not ruined your Christmas." So like, I was like, "I can't do anything about it. I'm sorry." She stomped away, right? And then 10 minutes later, duty manager comes over and he's having a go at me. Like, "You were rude to customer." I was like, "You can piss off." And like, honestly, this I think just sums up retail and hospitality are the worst things.
Do you know what's it though? It got to that point at Costa where people complaining. I actually was rude. This lady came up to me and told me her drink was cold. So I went into the fucking what's it called? Fucking hell. I went into the back, into the kitchen, got off a monitor, stuck it in there, like, your drink's not cold, right in front of everyone. She got it, stuck it in there, it went to above like the boiling temperature, it was meant to be, and I was like, "It's not cold."
But I don't know.
Like, imagine, and then she was just there like, "Oh yeah, fuck off."
Do you know what annoys me as well? It's like, because I remember, this is another thing from hospitality, someone, like, because people used to drink like water and lemon, hot water and lemon, because it apparently like helps you with illnesses and that. And she was like, "Can I have some boiling water with lemon in it?" "Yeah, alright, sound." Made it, took it down, it's too hot. I'm like, "You've asked for boiling water, like, what?"
We should be blowing it.
I was like, "What do you want? Like, are you mad? Like, what? Am I in some sort of like trip here or what? Like, what's going on? Someone setting me up, like." Oh, I just hate it. It proper does my head in. But anyway, I think that's where we're going to end it, because I'm getting stressed. I'm thinking about these dickheads that I used to have to serve.
I don't know.
Knobheads, mate.
I'm sure we'll have plenty more in the future.
Yeah, we will, yeah. 100%. Well, actually, I'm trying to get out of this.
Yeah, you're going to have cunts going, "You can't record here." You wait.
Yeah, I will, yeah, probably. But like, I'm trying to get out of that so I can be my own boss, because I'm sick of it.
And take me with him, so I can edit all his videos.
You haven't even started. You keep saying
but when you get big, it's calm.
What do you mean it's calm? You won't have any editing experience because you won't edit.
Well, I'll go learn from the best.
Right. Okay. Are you trying to butter me up? Are you calling me? No, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. All right. So that's where we're going to leave it. You got any last words then?
Don't be a Karen.
Don't be a Karen.
If your mum's a Karen, fair play. But like, just tell her not to.
Just don't. No one wants that in their life, okay? No one working in hospitality, no one working in retail, and no one working in the leisure industry wants a Karen.
Literally.
It's the worst thing going. But yeah, wise words, mate. Wise words.
You.
Don't be a Craig as well. Craig or Karen.
100%.
Knobheads, mate. Knobheads. Thank you all for watching, though. Thank you all for listening. If you've enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment as well.
And peace.
See you later.